You're watching WGN News at 9.
How about a little yoga with your news?
Sounds good. A Chicago area woman accidentally discovered yoga back in the 60s, and as WGN's Robin Baumgarten tells us, it changed her life and the lives of all those lucky enough to cross her mat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Tuesday morning at Loyola Fitness Center in Maywood, and Louise Stefanic is teaching her always packed, gentle yoga class.
Roll your shoulders up and down and back and open your chest more. Oh, that's nice.
She's never missed a day here due to illness in almost 12 years.
I do a little bit every day. I also try to sit and do at least a few moments or minutes of meditation. It's food for my soul.
Louise is from Muscatine, Iowa, and has lived in this historic home in Oak Park since the 60s. Mary and Joe raised 6 kids here, the youngest in utero when Louise believes that divine intervention and a piece of junk mail from the YMCA set her on a new path.
And there was a class, I don't know what it was, never heard of it, but it offered peace and tranquility. I had 5 children, 6 and a half on down, and I needed it.
She took that first yoga class in 1966 and has been paying it forward ever since.
Now we move into Cobra. So revitalizing. It cured me of so much anxiety. I lost 20 pounds in 3 months. And I say that because people notice the difference. What are you doing? A nice arc. I wasn't able, I wasn't ready to teach yoga, and here I am. I am so grateful for the people who come into my life.
Zdenka Bloom is 77 and has followed Louise every warrior pose and downward-facing dog for decades.
They were not doing yoga then. When I told my friends I am doing yoga, they said, "You're doing what? You know, what's that?"
Kathleen Petrak is part of Louise's posse, the people who've been taking her class at Loyola since day one.
Her knowledge, it's irreplaceable because you just can't, after 45 years, you just can't duplicate that.
Drag one heel up.
Louise turned 80 last September. Loyola blogged about her, and the next thing you know, she's a cover girl.
My golfing friends tease me about it. That how does it feel to be married to a celebrity or a cover girl? I said, well, as long as it's not a centerfold, I guess it's okay.
If we didn't have guests here today, I would say just go to sleep.
Now at almost 81, not only has yoga changed her life, it's changed the lives of those around her.
I had open heart surgery 2 years ago. For a while I couldn't put my weight on my chest. I don't even know I had it.
In a few years, with her help, I could eventually be like her. She helps us to age in a better way.
I don't think of it myself, but people will come to me, and you couldn't see how moved I am by this when they say, "You've changed my life."
I have taken other classes, but I will always return to her class.
Bless your heart.
So from now until further notice, you'll find Louise Stefanic and her fans at the Loyola Center for Fitness, 2 mornings a week.
What else would an 80-year-old do on Tuesdays and Thursdays? I'll keep on keeping on, and namaste.
Robin Baumgarten, WGN News.
Thank you.
She's great.
That's fantastic.
Well, Louise used to teach things like headstands, but she says when it stops feeling good, she's going to stop doing it.
Smart. 1 in 10 Americans now practice some form of yoga. If you'd like to share this story with someone, text the word COVER to 97999, and we will send you the video link. I'll tell you, Tom, I feel calmer just watching her.
I know. What a nice story,
Yeah.
That's for sure. And, people like that are so important in our lives. There's no question about that.